Welcome. My name is Lila Rose. Today, Saturday on Your News, I'll be talking to you about Milwaukee's plans to address reckless driving, the women's Badgers hockey team, and your weather. Let's start in our home sweet home. Here is your hometown news. More safety projects could be coming to Milwaukee County as soon as the county reveals its new traffic safety plan to help control reckless driving. County Executive David Crawley signed the Comprehensive Action Safety Plan on Monday, which will allow the county and its 19 cities to apply for federal grants to fund up to 522 road projects. These projects will focus on the most dangerous parts of the county's roads and include changes like concrete bump outs, roundabouts, raised intersections, and other safety improvements to slow down traffic. According to Crawley, deadly crashes in our community have increased, averaging about 8 traffic deaths per year, which is higher than the national average. The county's goal to eliminate reckless driving by 2037 with a plan called Vision Zero. Leaders will start meetings to make specific plans to create safer streets. Now, do you think we'll be sledding in the snow, running from the rain, or walking in the sunshine? Whether you'll be enjoying activities around the city or in your neighborhood, here is your weather forecast. Our 7-day weather forecast shows us that we have a pleasant week ahead, with our highest temperatures reaching up to about 47 degrees. Starting off the week on Sunday, we'll have a partly cloudy day with a high of 35 and a low of 26. Monday will be sunny with a high of 47 and a low of 37. Tuesday, there will be rain showers throughout the day, so make sure to grab your umbrella before leaving home. The high will be 47 and the low it will be 36. Wednesday will continue to be rainy with a high of 40 and a low of 27. Towards the end of the week on Thursday, the clouds will return, giving us partly cloudy skies with a high of 38 and a low of 25. On Friday, it'll be cloudy with a high of 39 and a low of 25. To wrap up our 7-day forecast, on Saturday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 46 and a low of 37. Now, this weather's making me want to stay inside a little bit. Good thing the Wisconsin Badgers sport teams are busy during the winter season. We can stay inside and watch one of Wisconsin's favorite teams. Up next, Badger sports. The Wisconsin Badgers women's hockey team finished their regular season with a big 6-1 win against the Bemidji State Beavers on February 21st, 2025. They won the series 2-0. The game started with an early goal that set a new team record for the most points by a defender in one season. The game was tied 1-1 for a while after the other team scored a point on a power play. But then, Wisconsin scored 4 more goals in a row. One player scored a hat trick and another player added a goal on the end. The Badgers outshot their opponents 38-12, and the goalie made 11 saves. Their win was the 31st of the season, setting a new team record yet again. Now, the team is gearing up to play their first postseason game of the 2025 WCHA tournament in Madison, Wisconsin. If you want to watch, you can either go in person or stream it on Big Ten Plus. The game might also be on TV, so check local listings to see the Badgers website for more info. Now, let's switch gears to a much more serious topic. This morning during Lila Moments, I would like to talk to you about the toll of gun violence in our country. This topic is based on a recent annual report from Johns Hopkins University regarding the devastating toll of gun violence in the United States. 48,204. That is 48,204 lives were lost in 1 year, according to Johns Hopkins annual report. This finding proves that more people die from guns than they do from cancer or car crashes. It is clear that the rise of gun violence, both harmful, injury-causing, and fatal, has created an increase in anxiety around community safety. According to the Marshall Project, there's been more mass shootings in the past 5 years than any other half-decade, going back to 1966. The time frame with the highest mass shootings was 2017 through 2021, with 31 shootings. The Marshall Project also states that 124 people die each day from gun violence. Gun violence is very harmful and dangerous to many people and the communities they live in. Gun violence has ended many young people's lives before they even began to explore what life is about. Families are being torn apart by the effect of gun violence. Parents have to deal with the sadness that comes with losing a child, and siblings have to learn to live without their brother or sister. The violence is also affecting students' education because of the constant fear of shooting around them. Businesses are also affected because violence is hurting their business, affecting how much money they make. They end up losing money and have to close their business, which affects the places people have to shop in their neighborhoods. Let's think about our future and stop the violence. Thank you for joining me this morning on Your News. As always, remember, even if you don't have a sunny day, you can still have a sunny outlook. Until next time, Lila Rose.